What is up?
What's up?
How is it going?
Another week in LA.
Another week here in Michigan.
Wow.
LA sounds so much cooler.
Well, not when you're working. Stuck in your apartment working.
That's true. Valid point. Valid point. It's like we were saying earlier. I want to refund this whole adults thing.
Not having a good time.
No.
Working all the time, come out.
Yeah. Adulthood would be great if you didn't have to work.
For real.
It's completely unrealistic, but it would be great.
Right? I can't earn $100 an hour for my work. This is garbage. I hate it.
I know.
Ridiculous.
I know. Who decided that working needed to be a thing?
I mean, not me. That's all I know.
Oh, good. So I can't blame it on you.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
But it would be so much fun to blame it on you, though.
Bruh.
You are the cause of everyone having to work.
Cool, man.
Even before you were born.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense, right?
Andrea, I thought this was the judgment-free zone.
Who said that?
Me did in my head just now.
All I'm saying is, I'm judging you for making me work.
Yeah, something that people might not know. We judge you here at Planet Fitness.
It is a actually judgment zone?
Completely judgment zone. Oh, also another theory debunked is that teachers do have favorite students.
1,000%.
Like, we're not allowed to because it would make everyone else feel bad, but like 100% favorites. Like,
And if a teacher says they don't, they're lying.
Right, that means that you're probably not their favorite.
Yeah, it's like Dane Cook's joke. He's like, if you are saying that you're the friend, you're not the friend that nobody likes, right. You're the friend that nobody likes.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Like when I was student teaching, there were definitely those students that were awesome.
Well, I know you're not supposed to, but like, it's just human nature. You connect more with certain people than others.
Right.
I mean,
some people are just terrible.
And there's that.
Right. I don't know.
Some people just suck.
Yeah, they do.
What is that?
For real. Certain people that, you almost got married to. Oh boy.
Ooh, we're going there?
Oof.
Well, see, like you said earlier, it's a good thing you dodged that bullet.
For real. That's not a good time.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Yeah. For realsies.
We all do.
100%. So, we're podcasting.
Yes. What is the topic for today?
Well, we spent many an hour trying to figure that out.
And then getting off topic.
Right.
Which was my fault.
And not knowing what to podcast about. So I guess, like you and I said earlier, I've seen a lot of Facebook posts recently about, the the girls wishing it was fall because they want their, you know, their pumpkin spice lattes and cider mills and falling leaves. And they just want it already. Ugh. Patience is a virtue.
Not when it comes to pumpkin spice lattes.
So we were just talking about, I guess we just talk about like seasons and like all that fun stuff, what we like in each season.
Yeah.
Which
It's interesting for you because this will be like your first year without experiencing all 4 seasons.
right. And I'll say that I can deal without winter.
Yeah.
The roads. Although I'm trading bad roads for traffic, so it's not that much better.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have that than icy roads. So yeah.
In the freezing cold.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Like people are like, I like the winter because you can always bundle up, but in the summer you can't always remove layers because then you just end up naked and then you're still hot. And I'm like, shut up. Summer's better. Stay inside.
I'm one of those people. I will say though, I don't like winter better.
Right.
I just don't like being, I would rather be cold than hot.
Right.
But it's so weird. I like summer better than I like winter.
Right. I don't know. I'm such a summer guy. Like I absolutely love it.
Would you say
Like,
summer is like your favorite season?
oh, for sure. Yeah, because like you can go to the beach, you can grill out, you can stay outside. It's light later. It's good. It's a good time.
This is true. Plus you have like, I don't know, it's just something about it brightens your mood too.
Right. Yeah.
Like the sun shining and
Like, oh my gosh, when I go outside and go for like a walk or whatever and I feel the sun on me, like it feels so good.
mm-hmm.
I'd rather
Oh
have,
yeah, when you can like feel the sun, like just like your skin soaking up the sun. It
yeah,
just like
oh, I love it. I'd rather have that than freezing cold.
the only reason I like fall weather a little more, like, and then early winter where it's not like freezing cold is because the heat you cannot like unless you go in air conditioning, you can't really do much.
Right.
But the cold you can bundle up. At least in fall. I don't like freezing cold.
Right. For real.
So would you say that's like the thing you love most about summer though?
Yeah, that's good. And also like I love the food that you eat in the summer, like barbecues and like corn on the cob and fresh fruit. And it's great.
Those are good.
Like that's gotta be like my favorite deal, like meal is like a burger, corn on the cob, fresh fruit. Like for dessert, you have like a freshly baked pie or something. Like that's my meal. Like
Yeah.
if I was on death row, that would be my last meal for sure.
Okay.
How about you? What would be your last meal?
Um ooh, that's a hard
Right?
one. I would say
Would it be
it
a
would
would it be a pumpkin spice latte?
no,
I assume.
it would not be. Although no, no. I think it would definitely be almost like a barbecue. Like I would definitely want some kind of meat with like a mac and cheese and cornbread
There you go.
or an Armenian dish. Either one.
There you go.
Those are the two I can't decide about. But
Ooh, speaking of that, I might have a specific German dish that I would want for last meal too. Tough.
what is it?
So the meat is called rouladen, and it's basically like thin beef, kind of like rolled up, and it's stuffed with different things. So like how I've had it is like caramelized onions and actually like a thin pickle spear, which sounds weird,
Oh,
which like sounds weird, but it's like the combination is so good, and the meat is like so tender, it's like falls apart so easily, and it's so good.
does it kind of look like a pinwheel?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and it's I could eat that all day. And there's a side dish which is I hate that I forget the name of it, but it's kind of like a soft noodle dish.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good, and you can serve it with like either butter or like gravy.
Mm.
It's like really thick, but it's soft too.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah, for real. And then also,
Would they think is that like more like of a winter meal or no?
not necessarily. I think I could enjoy it more in like the colder months, but
That
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. And then also like potato pancakes is a popular dish as well there. So like if you do it right, they're so good.
Yeah.
Because like what I like is like kind of thin and spread out and kind of
Almost like
like
a flapjack.
yeah, and like kind of crispy on the outside and soft in the middle. Oh, so good.
That's the way you have to have them.
Right. Yeah.
I think so. The Armenian dish that I'm thinking of is it's like a noodle dish. It's not like a main course. It's like a side dish, but it's so good. And it's just noodles, butter, and cheese.
There you go.
It is so good. And you warm it up. I think you'll heat it up.
Yeah.
I mean, you really can't go wrong with noodles, butter, and cheese.
Right. Oh, and also Germany is like known for their like kielbasa
Mm-hmm.
with like a little sauerkraut on it. Ooh, that is good.
Wiener Schnitzel.
There you go. Gotta gotta look up that side dish now because it's gonna bug me.
Yeah, I want to know.
Oh, okay, spatzel.
Oh, I've heard of that. Okay.
Yeah, so good.
Ooh,
For real.
I want to try it.
Yeah. Actually, next time I come back, you and I are gonna have to go to Frankenmuth because they have it there.
Yeah, that would be fun. We have to.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, like the rouladen is like I prefer my grandma's, of course, because it's like homemade, but they do a good
Mhm.
job. They do a good job there for real.
Do they have that at is it where is that like the place that has like the famous fried chicken there?
Oh, so there are two places, and they're kind of like across the street from each other, and they have like a whole rivalry thing going on. One of them is
Yeah.
one of them is Zender's, and the other is Bavarian Inn.
Yeah, we usually go to Zender's.
Okay, I think because and I know that like of course everybody has their favorite one to go to, and I think for me it's actually Bavarian Inn.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I think we've been to both, but we usually go to Zender's.
Okay.
But I remember I don't know, I haven't been there in so long.
Okay.
So for those of you guys that don't know, um, Frankenmuth is like a German town in Michigan,
Yeah.
and it's really cool.
Yeah. I love it. And I think they isn't Bronner's like the biggest Christmas store in the U.S.
Hmm.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Christmas, like it's huge.
Yeah. Like you think you're done and you just keep on going.
Yeah,
It's like IKEA.
basically.
Yeah, they have so much like ornaments and decorations and fake trees. Yeah, so
Oh
much
yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
it's really fun.
yeah. Although I just go for the fried chicken.
Yeah, basically. As most do.
Right. And also some of the shops they have in the downtown areas are cool too.
Well, yeah, and I think the coolest thing about it is like the architecture is literally like German
Yeah,
architecture.
yeah,
You feel like you're in Germany.
yeah. And that's like homeland for David because I'm part German. I just go
Yeah.
there. I'm just like, I am home. Yeah. I just go to the fried chicken.
Right? That's a trip we have to make too, is to Germany.
There you go. I would love that.
I want to go back.
I would question everybody with a mustache. It's like, listen, bro, you're gonna want to step back. I'm Christian, I swear. Look at me, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm a good guy.
You would have been fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Me, not so much.
dude. I would have been like Hitler's bro.
You would have.
Like, hey, bud, how you doing? Can I be your assistant?
Can I be your Himmler? That's why when I go to LA, I want to go to Glendale because they call it Little Armenia.
Okay.
And I mean, I've been to Armenia, but like I want to go there just to see like it's not like Frankenmuth where it doesn't have like the architecture
Yeah.
in the buildings, but um everyone from what I've heard there, like all the stores speak Armenian, like
Okay.
everyone there speaks Armenian.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, which if I go there, I'm gonna get shamed for not speaking Armenian, but
Ridiculous.
it's,
How dare you?
dude, I don't know if I've ever told you this story. I got yelled at when we were in Armenia, and this lady asked me, so in Armenian, she said, Hayadem Kahosi, which means, can you speak Armenian?
Yeah.
And I was like, Kichma, which is like little. And she went off.
Yeah.
She said Amud, which means like shame,
Yeah.
like shame on you. And that's how we use it. But I guess like in Armenia, when they say that, it's like that extra level
Okay.
above like just saying like shame.
Right.
And the leader went off and was like, it's not her fault. You don't say that. And I was like,
Right.
not my fault. I don't speak it.
Right.
But they get very like pissed if you don't speak Armenian and you're Armenian.
Ridiculous.
It's like a sin. But I want to go.
Yeah, they don't do that in Germany. They just fire up the grill.
I mean, it sounds way more welcoming.
Not so much, because then they're like, let's get in the grill, yeah.
The
Just
Germans
what?
were nice when I went there.
Is what to again, yeah.
They're like, you're president.
Would you like to take a shower?
Yeah, right?
Dude, I'm not gonna shower the entire time I'm there.
Wait, why?
Because I don't want the whole Nazi thing again.
Wait, what? Am I missing something?
Yeah, because they put the Jewish people in showers.
Oh, I got you now.
There
I
you go.
gotcha. Okay.
Oof.
Took me a second.
Right.
Oh, Well,
No, it's okay though, because I'm one of the good guys for them. I'm on your side. Not really, but you know.
My cousin, we were talking about how my grandpa was a German prisoner of war, and she was like, I was like, those damn Nazis, and she's like, wait, the Nazis captured him? I was like, who else would have captured him during World War II
Right.
in Germany?
Right.
The Nazis.
No, you don't say.
You know, lighthearted topic.
Right.
But how did we go from fall to Nazis?
I don't know. Something about Frankenmuth.
Oh yeah, but definitely we have to go to Frankenmuth when you come back.
For real. Well, I'll be back around during Christmas, so maybe around then.
It's a plan. We'll go.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, when they're busiest.
I know, right?
It'll
It'll
be
be
good.
fun. It'll be fun.
For real.
For sure.
Anyway, seasons.
So your favorite is summer?
Gotta be. Yeah. Fall's a close second, but summer.
Yeah, fall's my favorite.
Although in winter, this was in college when the Christmas like menu came up at Starbucks, I did get a peppermint hot chocolate. And that was my first peppermint hot chocolate, and it was my new favorite drink.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's so good.
Their gingerbread latte is so good too.
There you go.
Listen, everyone makes it like everyone makes fun. They call it like white girl, but
Right.
their holiday drinks are bomb.
Right.
Like their holiday drinks are so good.
And as bad as it is for you, the eggnog frappuccino is really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have not had that one. All right.
I mean, of course, you're just drinking a massive amount of calories, but you know,
Naturally.
like
Of course.
it's actually like obviously I know like eggnog is not that good for you, but it's so bad for you.
You know, I've never had eggnog.
Really?
Yeah.
It is good. It is good to try it, but
I might, well, I'm sure I've had it and I just don't remember.
okay.
I've had to have, because I know we have it during the holidays.
Right.
So, but that is one thing about winter I do like is just the festive feeling
Yeah,
in
for
December,
sure. Yeah.
especially like, and I love looking at the snow. I don't like being in the snow. I like looking at it.
Right. And winter is fun during the holidays, but as soon as it hits January 1st, it's like, all right, bye.
Exactly.
Right. Like, okay, you can go now.
That's exactly how I feel. It's like I'm okay with snow in December and maybe a little bit in January.
Right. That's it.
That's it.
Right.
And coincidentally, in Michigan, we literally snow until sometimes April.
Right. For real. So stupid.
Listen, I wish fall season lasted longer
Right.
because I feel like we literally only have a week of fall and then it goes right into winter.
Right. For sure.
And we're literally into like freezing cold.
Yeah. Although I am a fan of Halloween. That's a fun time too.
That's why fall's one of the reasons why fall's my favorite is Halloween is my favorite holiday.
That's one of those things that it's like, that's a holiday that is enjoyed so much by kids and adults.
It's just fun.
It is. Like as a kid, you get free candy. Come on.
What more could you ask for?
Although you think about it, it's kind of sketchy. It's like you're accepting candy from strangers.
I know. Well, and I just wonder because I know it comes from like the pagan All Hallows Eve,
Yeah.
where, they said that was the one night the spirits come.
Yeah.
But how did we go from that to giving out candy?
I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm not complaining,
Right.
but
Plus
you're right.
it's
And then as an adult, you get like the fun Halloween costume parties and like
scary movies.
scary movies. Yeah.
Do you have a Halloween classic scary movie that you like?
Yeah, Halloween.
There you go. Got to.
I gotta watch Halloween, Hocus Pocus, and Halloween Town.
There you go.
Just got to. What about you?
So I do like Hocus Pocus, but if I'm gonna watch something on Halloween, I want it to be like really scary, you know?
Yeah.
So for me, I love like the original OG Friday the 13th and also Nightmare on Elm Street, of course.
Classics.
And for a newer one, I gotta go with The Conjuring.
The first one?
Yeah,
Dude, that movie scared me more than Halloween, Friday the 13th combined.
for sure.
It was creepy.
Yeah, for sure. It was really well done.
Oh, it was. That's true. I mean, so on Halloween, I have to watch at least one of those movies, but throughout the whole month of October, I at least have to see like all of those movies at least once.
Yeah. So do you remember your first scary movie?
I do. Gremlins,
Okay.
and I didn't finish it.
Oh, of course not.
I did not finish it. But I feel like there was a movie before. No, it had to be Gremlins. And it was at my cousin's birthday party, and I did not like it.
There you go.
But it was the first one. It was another one that I didn't finish either. That was one
Okay.
of the first.
Okay. Rock
What
on.
about you? What was your fate first?
So mine was pretty intense. It was the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Ooh, that is intense,
Nice and lighthearted, you know,
right?
like cannibalistic murderers, you know,
Yeah.
and a guy with a human face over his face, you know, no big deal.
Fun times. Fun
It's,
times.
I do that every weekend, you know.
I told you not to say these things.
Oh man,
To not get incriminated.
right? No, but like, what a way to start off your scary movie adventure with a movie like that.
Dude, I was afraid of that movie because at however old I was, I mean, I was a teenager, I think.
Yeah,
Not like an early teen, I think, actually.
yeah,
I all I knew and all I heard was it was a true story and that yeah. And so I was like,
right. Yeah, because that's what makes it a little scarier. Is like it's something that could actually happen.
right. Exactly.
For real.
And I don't think I've seen it to this day.
Really,
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
Now, okay, have you seen the remake with like Jessica Biel?
No,
I haven't either. I
I
was just
don't.
wondering if you thought it was as good.
I don't want to because I know it's not going to be as good.
Uh,
It's like
Respect.
I don't want to ruin it for myself. Kind of,
Right, right.
Gotta stick with the OG.
You got to.
Yeah.
That's like that's how I felt about when Rob Zombie remade Halloween.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want to see it. Like,
Right.
nope.
Right.
I heard that one was bad.
Yeah, that's how I felt about the newer Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
Oh yeah.
Because I forget who played Freddy, but you cannot beat the original Freddy. There's no way.
Absolutely not. You just can't
No.
at all.
For real.
Plus, I think who was in that? Kellen Lutz. And like, so you know the whole thing is like Freddy kills you with his claws,
Right.
right? That's generally how Freddy kills you.
Right.
And the first person he kills in the remake, he stabs him with a knife and then goes.
Right.
It's like, that's not what Freddy does.
Come on now.
That's not what Freddy does.
What you thinking?
No.
Right.
No.
How dare you?
That'd be like Michael Myers killing someone with a chainsaw.
Right.
No, that's Jason's job.
Or if Jason was like, you know what? I'm gonna put down this machete and strangle you.
Right?
Like, no, you have a machete for a reason.
Right? I just don't. No. I don't. Yeah. I just like, yeah, fall. There's something about fall though that puts me in the mood to watch scary movies.
Yeah, for real. It's just like it could be a creepy atmosphere, like the leaves falling and just the eerie vibes.
There is like a spooky vibe in fall.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is, but
I don't know.
and I love that vibe. I'm all
Yeah,
about it.
for real.
I'm telling you, if like when you go to Salem in the fall,
Sounds like another trip for us.
oh, 100%. Because that vibe there, oh my God. Like you thought Michigan had that spooky vibe, and then you go there in the fall and it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
that's right.
This is what I'm talking about.
Right. Rock on.
What are okay. So what are your favorite, and we'll do summer next, but what are your favorite fall activities?
Gotta go to the apple orchard, right?
Oh,
Gotta do some apples. Maybe get your pumpkins there for jack-o'-lanterns. Gotta get the donuts and cider. Got to.
oh my gosh. Go to Long's.
Yeah.
Long's
I
cider.
like. I love Spicers.
Spicer's is good.
Yeah.
I will say. Yeah, because I mean Long's isn't really an apple orchard.
Right. Have you been to Deals?
No.
They're good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Where is
Yeah.
that?
That's near Highland. I think it's on the border of another town, but it's in the Highland area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I used to go to Franklin's cider mill too a lot.
Okay.
I mean, they're not an apple orchard, but we would go there and then Blake's apple orchard.
Okay. You know where I haven't gone for a while is a haunted house.
I
That's
haven't
fun.
either.
Yeah, it's been a long time for me.
Uh, don't you feel like all the haunted houses in Michigan are in Pontiac?
Yeah, probably. That makes sense.
I feel like so many of them are.
Right. Probably.
Oh my God, haunted houses scare me so much.
Yeah, they're great though.
They are. Have you ever been to Erebus?
Not.
You haven't?
No.
I haven't either. I heard it's a really good one.
Okay.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I think so.
Erebus and Pontiac.
Yeah. You know what I liked as a kid? You remember Greenfield Village, right?
Mm-hmm.
So during the Halloween period, they do like this, they basically make all the buildings haunted. And it's a lot of fun, like for everyone, but like especially the kids too, because there are different stations where people hand out candy as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so like you kind of, it's like kind of a loop around the park, and different buildings are haunted. Like one of them has a strobe light in it. One of them has like a haunted ghost of a bride like around it. And yeah, just different people dressed up as ghosts and stuff, and it's cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, like that just makes me want to go back.
Yeah. I love when places do that. Like
Yeah,
I like Zubu too
okay,
at the zoo. That's cool.
yeah,
My nephew. Mm, and I think my and his sister, so my one of my nieces love it.
yeah, for sure.
It's just cool because like the zoo's just like kind of not like it's decorated, but not like decorated.
Right.
And you just go to all the little animals exhibits have little candy stations.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Rock on.
Have you ever been to Halloween weekends at Cedar Point?
I did once with a group of people, and that was fun.
Yeah.
We did the haunted house there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. Have you?
Once when I was in like 7th grade, so it was a long time ago. But it was
Back
fun.
back when I was a youngin',
Back in the day.
back in my day.
Back in the day. In my youth.
Back in my day, we didn't have that YouTube video channel.
We didn't.
It's made in '05, I believe.
So I was in high school.
Rock on.
Yeah, man. But it was cool. I don't know. Like I said, I love when places like do stuff like that for the seasons.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't you think too, like kind of like speaking of like dressing up kind of things, but like don't you think, or is it just me? I feel like everyone's decorated their houses more when we were younger.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's not just me.
I think so. Come on, people, start decorating.
Right? Well, I remember like when I was little, it felt like it was the odd man out where you would see a house wasn't decorated.
Yeah,
And then now it's like, oh, you see more. It's like the odd man out as if a house is decorated.
right. Sad.
It is sad. I decorate my room for Halloween. So
Got to.
put like witch lights right here.
Right. There we go.
And then my TV has like the backlighting, Philips like UV lights behind it, and I put those to orange all the time.
Okay. There you go.
I can't wait to have my own apartment or house so I can just.
There you go. Yeah, man.
You'll know which house is mine when it comes to Halloween.
That's right.
Not Christmas, but Halloween.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. But spring is another season that I like. That's a fun day.
Spring's okay.
It's a fun 1 day season,
Literally, though.
especially in Michigan. Goes winter, 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 1 day of spring, and then summer.
/ construction.
Right. Yeah, that's why I don't really care much about spring because it's such a short season, or at least it feels like it.
Yeah, and like to me, I like spring just because it feels like that, like we're finally out of winter.
Right.
Like it's warming up
Yeah.
and
And then I get excited for Memorial Day, obviously for the reason you have it, but also like that's the day that I know is like, all right, it's like officially summer now.
yeah.
That's like the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, all right,
All right.
let's get this kicked off.
Exactly. Yeah. I was waiting for that feeling, and like for some reason this summer I didn't get that, like, all right, summer's kicked off now.
Yeah.
But Memorial Day, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Labor Day too. Just
Yeah. Yeah, that's good too. But
honestly, I like it because it's an excuse where I don't have to work.
right. Also, I think we can all agree that 4th of July is lit and it's awesome.
Hell yeah.
It's like, yeah, barbecuing and going to the lake and fireworks, and it's great.
Oh, for sure.
It's a good time. I think that's one of my favorite holidays because I love summer and I love all the stuff that goes with 4th of July, like grilling out and barbecue and going to the lake, and yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, there's nothing better than like a good like barbecue chicken or ribs or steak or whatever,
Oh yeah,
a cold beer, and just chilling on the lake
there you go.
on 4th of July.
Yeah, like
It,
that is like the ultimate chill holiday.
oh yeah.
Like if you're not chilling, you're doing it wrong.
Right. And like this won't get political, but like there were so many people this year, and I think last year too, they were like, I'm not celebrating 4th of July. It's like, well, bro, if anything, just have like the chillest holiday ever
Right?
and enjoy it.
For real.
Like just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Have a barbecue
Yeah,
and chill.
that's right. I guess kind of on the opposite end, like I like Christmas, like the actual day, because you're like with family and you're hanging out, but like leading up to it is stressful because you're like, I don't know what to get this person.
I know. I know.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna blow an entire paycheck on Christmas gifts.
Literally though.
For real.
Yeah, like I honestly I like the month of December too because there is like a magical feeling.
Right.
Like how we were talking about like how like October there's like that spooky vibe.
Yeah.
Like Christmas, like December has that like magical like Christmas spirit, and I don't know.
Yeah.
That I
And
do love.
yeah, and during like December, like I do like the Christmas music too.
Hmm.
Like,
I just don't like when they play it right after Thanksgiving.
right? Yeah, but it's fun too. I like that.
But you're right. And then like as it starts getting closer to Christmas, it starts getting more stressful. Like, did I get everyone? What
Right,
do I need to get this person? What how much money did I just spend?
right. Like I got this person two gifts, but this person only one. I feel bad now.
Right? Or I spent more on this person. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Well, it's like,
I have to even it out.
oh yeah. Or like, especially with like friends, it's like, okay, do I get them a gift? Do I not?
Right.
Mm.
Or like my brother's engaged and it's like, do I get her something? I don't know.
Dude, I'm even like that with my brother-in-laws where I'm like, do I get them something? Do I have to? Like,
Here, how about a crisp high five? How you doing? Good to see you. Came from the heart.
hug?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
I don't even know. Like, it's, I'm like, well, okay, I'm buying your two kids shit.
Right.
Like,
No.
all four of your kids, I'm buying them. So, do I have to spend money on you?
Right.
Ultimately, I end up getting them something because then I feel bad if I don't.
Right. I don't know.
It is hard because then you have those family members where there's not that clear decision of like, do I get them a gift? Do I not?
Right. Or then you don't get them a gift, but they give you something, and it's like, oh, great.
Yes. I know that is literally the worst.
Like, cool. Now it's clear that I didn't think of you.
Right? Or like, so my friend did that. Like, she like gave me a gift and I was like, oh, I left your gift at home.
Right.
She totally saw through it.
Right.
Totally. And I was like, I promise I got you a gift.
Right.
I left it at home. I just
Oh, you know what? I forgot it at Macy's. I'm just gonna go run and pick it up.
should try that next time.
Right. It's,
Forgot it at Macy's.
they said they'd hold it for me, and I totally forgot.
I meant to go pick it up and then
I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So what are your favorite, like, do you just like anything barbecued or do you like chicken, ribs?
So I have my favorites. So burger, obviously. Chicken is good. Ribs are good. Um, yeah, I guess that's like the typical barbecue stuff that I like. Um, um, Pulled pork and brisket are good, but like I prefer a burger or ribs, I guess.
Yeah.
How about you?
Um, so I like really, really, really like pulled pork or brisket, but it has to be done right.
Right.
It has to be done right. So generally though, my go-to is barbecue chicken
Okay.
and or ribs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the same with you for ribs, where it's like it has to be done right.
That's true though.
Where it's like I want it to be fall off the bone. I don't want there to be a lot of fat on it. So yeah.
Yeah, and I know that's the worst when there's a lot of fat on the ribs.
Yeah,
Because then you feel like you're not getting all that meat,
right. I want the meat.
right?
Yeah,
It's like Arby's, give me the beef.
right.
But I agree. And you can't really go wrong with barbecue chicken either.
Right.
And a good cornbread.
There's this place in Detroit called Slows. Have you been there?
Yes.
They have, I got the chicken there once, like best chicken I've had at a restaurant.
Really?
It's so good. Yeah. I'd gotten like, I believe, kind of like the sampler platter where I got like a little bit of chicken, a little bit of pulled pork, a little bit of
Uh,
brisket. And yeah, best chicken I've ever had.
hmm. That's what I was, that's why I was quiet. I was trying to remember what I had. We went there a while ago. Um, but I'll have to go there and try their chicken.
For real.
There's that place. What do you think of that place in Milford, the Smoke Street?
I think it's good. I prefer Slows, but that's a good
Yeah.
option.
Yeah. It's kind of like a okay local
Yeah,
if you don't want to go all the way to Detroit.
right. Speaking of meat, though, I do absolutely love Zingerman's Deli in Ann Arbor.
Yes.
They have the best sandwiches there. And
Ooh.
pastrami is one of my favorite meats in their pastrami sandwich. It has sauerkraut, Swiss, and Thousand Island dressing on it, and it is so good.
Ooh.
That is my go-to every single time.
Oh my gosh. I have to try that because normally when I go there, I just get their mac and cheese because their mac and cheese is amazing.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to make a visit on our way to Frankenmuth.
Yes.
Dude, Zingerman's for lunch, Bavarian Inn for dinner. There you go.
Oh my God. That plan's amazing.
It's great.
I feel like we need a Zimmerman's around here.
We do. Yeah. It has to taste the same though. It's got to.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
For real.
No. And they have a cute place up there in Ann Arbor too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's it's good.
For real.
I also like I mean I prefer Zimmerman's, but there's a deli by me too that has a really good turkey sandwich and they put like Russian dressing on it
There you go.
and coleslaw.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Rock on.
It's so good.
Yeah, man.
It's like a good winter sandwich to have with like a little cup of soup.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, do you have any favorite winter dishes?
Yeah. So it's gonna sound really weird, but my mom will like boil. I don't know, she boils some kind of like I think it's like a combination of tomato paste and like tomato sauce.
Okay.
And she like boils it and then poaches the eggs in it.
Okay.
And then you have that with like a good like piece of bread.
Yeah.
You have like a poached egg, but like it's so good. It sounds kind of weird, but it is so good.
Right.
It's one of my favorites. And I like this Armenian dish. It's we call it keshkeg, but all it is like mashed up. I think I have to look this up really quick. I want to say it's chickpeas, but I don't think it actually is chickpeas.
Okay.
me see.
Okay.
It's, well, this is not in English, so
What do you know?
that does not help me.
No.
Oh, well, so it's like, it's barley.
Okay.
So it's like a wheat, basically. And you like mash it up and then you burn a little bit of butter.
Okay.
So you mash it up so it looks like it's the texture of a porridge.
Okay.
And then you put the burnt butter over it.
There you go.
It's so
Yeah.
good. I think those are my two. And you can't beat a grilled cheese and tomato soup.
There you go.
What about you? Do you have any favorite winter meals?
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I do. But going off the grilled cheese, I remember back in Eastern Michigan where I went to college. They on Fridays, one of the on campus cafeterias had grilled cheese on Fridays for lunch, and you know it has to be because the kids were drinking the night before, and that's like they're absorbing the alcohol into the grilled cheese and sobering up, and
Oh, for sure.
which is brilliant. But yeah, so that's kind of like the go-to for Eastern is grilled cheese on Fridays. All the,
They're drunk
just
food.
just seeing a sea of hungover people eating grilled cheese.
Oh, that had to have been hilarious.
Oh, it was. Just see people hating life as they're eating food.
Love it.
So grilled cheese is good.
It is, especially when you dip it into tomato soup.
Yeah, I did not do that for the longest time, and I regret it.
Isn't it so good?
It is.
It sounds like a weird combination.
Yeah, because like I never dip sandwiches in soup. Like I just don't do that.
Right, exactly.
But that was good. But in terms of winter dishes, I'm gonna have to go with chili.
Ooh,
Like
chili's really
a
good.
nice thick chili with beef and beans and like onion in there and garlic. It's so good.
Some
Um,
corn.
yeah, like soup is good, but chili is amazing.
Honestly, I will take chili over soup any day.
Yeah,
Like any
yeah.
day.
I found a easy recipe that you do all in a crock pot,
Oh,
and it's super easy. You just cut up all the ingredients and put it in there and just let it go, and it's so good.
mm.
Yeah,
Chili is so easy to make too.
it is. Yeah,
And there's like,
and you always make like a lot so you can have it for a while.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And it's good to freeze too. Like,
is it?
yeah, my mom would freeze it sometimes and then like pull it out after a while, like, or, a week or two.
Yeah, there you go.
Chili is my mom's go-to sometimes because it's so easy.
Yeah. Also, something about coming in after a cold day and eating a fresh hot cookie. There's something about it that makes the cookie look that much better. I don't know.
Well, it's like hot chocolate, right?
Right.
Hot chocolate is only like there's like hot chocolate's good, but there's something about it when you come in from like being in the cold.
Oh yeah, like a hot, soft cookie right out of the oven.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Have you been to a place called Insomnia Cookies?
No.
Seriously, it is barely a step down from homemade cookies. It is so good. They make the cookies there and they keep it in a warming compartment so it stays warm for when you get it. And it's so good. and they have one. It's one of their deluxe ones. It's peanut butter and chocolate. So like it,
Ooh,
it's a big cookie. It's a peanut butter cookie as a base, and then they also have in the middle. It's topped with like it's got to be like actual Reese's, like crumbled up on top, and it's like soft and hot and melty, and it's so good.
that sounds delicious.
It's like the most amazing cookie I've ever had.
Sounds so good.
And they keep it in like the warming compartment, so it's like stays warm and soft, you know. Ooh, it's so good. And it's in Ann Arbor, so we can go after Zimmerman's. There you go.
This plan is coming along beautifully.
It's great.
What is your favorite kind of cookie?
That's not fair because it's all of them.
Really? I mean, to me, a good sugar cookie is
There you go. So I'd have to go, peanut butter and chocolate as my favorite, but close second is actually the white chocolate macadamia nut.
oh, that's really good.
I like that too.
That is really good.
You get the creaminess of the white chocolate with the crunch of the macadamia nut.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
That's a good combo.
Oh, for sure. With
And I
the
know,
vanilla-y of the cookie.
yeah. And I know a lot of people aren't a fan of like macadamia nuts, but oh, it's so good.
Oh, but I don't know, like in that cookie, it just works.
Right.
I will say that. And I mean, you can't beat a really good chocolate chip cookie.
Right. Yeah.
You just can't. But I love sugar cookies with a good frosting.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, also at Insomnia Cookies, they have a s'mores cookie. So it's like
What?
a pretty basic cookie, but in the middle it has like marshmallow fluff and bits of graham crackers
Oh
and
my gosh.
chocolate. And it's amazing. It's beautiful.
I want one now.
Right?
I that's like one of my actually another one of my favorite summer foods is making a s'more.
There you go.
It's just great.
See, so much love for summer. It's so good.
Especially Michigan summers. Like honestly,
Yeah,
Michigan summers are great.
they are, for sure. Are you one of those people that likes to set your marshmallow on fire?
Hmm.
Do you?
Hmm.
There you go.
What about you?
Not so much. I just like a nice, like brown crisp on it.
Oh no, I like mine like literally charred.
There you go. I
My
was,
dad thinks it's so gross, but I'm like,
yeah, I was at a bonfire with some friends and we're doing some s'mores and one of them like burned the marshmallow. I'm like, what are you doing? You're killing it. It's already dead.
you gotta set it on fire, man.
All right, you little pyromaniac.
So what I will say is I'm just because sometimes I don't want a whole s'more. So I'll just want like the roasted marshmallow.
Okay,
And that's usually when I set it on fire.
there you go.
And then I'll take the char part off and then
Yeah,
eat it and then char it again.
there you go.
But if I'm putting it in the s'more, you got to just have it really toasted,
Yeah, for
like
sure.
really well.
How is it that if you don't toast the marshmallow for some more, like it makes it taste so much different?
I know, doesn't it?
Because the marshmallow isn't melted and the chocolate isn't melted either, and it's weird.
Gross.
Like, get out of here with your weirdness.
Yeah, it just the meltedness or the toastedness of the marshmallow is what makes it a s'more.
Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, it's just ingredients.
That you just smushed
Right.
together. Yeah, no. You got to toast it
Right.
and almost burn it.
Speaking of holiday foods, can't leave out Thanksgiving.
You can't.
The stuffing. Okay, for me, it's all about the side dishes. I don't even care about the turkey.
Same.
Like the stuffing, the green bean casserole, the mashed potatoes. It's so good.
Oh yeah, a good stuffing, and I'm weird. I like mixing the stuffing with the cranberries.
Okay.
Um,
Ooh, I love like the gravy on the stuffing and the mashed potatoes. It's so good.
there, I don't know why we don't normalize making stuffing more often
Got to.
because it is so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know why people hate on it. It's good,
It's unfair how good it is.
and I also like green bean casserole.
It's so good. It's one of my favorite dishes.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Do you put the or does your family put the crispy like French
Yeah.
onions on top?
Yeah. Nice little
Oh,
nice little crunch.
oh, it's so good.
I love it. But you have to do it on the first day because otherwise they get like soggy.
Oh yeah. 100%.
So that means you just have to eat that entire dish on the first day.
Twist my arm.
Such a bother.
So you're gonna force me. I guess I'll
Ridiculous.
take one for the team.
Ugh.
I'm like I like turkey, but the sides are the more.
It just gets in the way.
It's more well because you have like let's be honest, you can have turkey any day.
Right.
I mean, not a whole turkey like you normally make, but like
Joey Tribbiani eating a whole turkey. Oh, that's the turkey. That's not that bad. That's Shayla's chicken. This is the turkey. Oh.
there we go. Man, I just feel like my favorite side is the cranberries,
Okay.
just because I think they're so good.
They are pretty yummy.
I like the real ones though,
Yeah. Yeah.
like not the Jello
Right.
cranberry.
And then the dessert is amazing too.
Pumpkin pie. Oh my gosh.
I gotta go for the apple pie.
I mean,
Specifically the Dutch apple pie.
ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
It takes it to another level.
Right.
I see, don't get me wrong. I apple pie is one of my favorite pies.
Right.
But I don't get to have pumpkin pie a lot, so I always go for the pumpkin.
You know what I love is blueberry pie.
Oh, I just had that tonight.
Did you? Yeah, well, I think partly it's like I associate that with like good memories because like we used to go to Spicer's to pick blueberries like when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
And then we would take them home and like make a pie out of them. So it's like
Oh,
it's like obviously the blueberries are like local and so good and it makes the pie just so amazing.
oh, so yeah, there's like a childhood
Yeah,
memory
yeah,
connected to it.
yeah. But like basically any fruit pie, like apple, blueberries, cherry pie is good.
Love cherry pie.
Peach pie. Ugh.
Not a fan.
I am not friends with you anymore. Get out. Podcast end.
Oh, I'm
Ooh,
sorry.
a nice Dutch peach pie. I love it.
Okay, so it's not so much the fact that I'm not a huge fan of peaches.
How rude. You are a monster.
But anything like in the peach family, like I don't like nectarines, plums.
Um, there's the door. Get out of here. Fine, you know what? More peaches for me.
I'm letting you have more, okay?
I will eat all the peach pie. Oh, woe is me.
You can have all of the peach pie.
You can have all the pumpkin pie. I'll have all the peach. How about that?
See, this is perfect.
Rock on.
Do you not like, so you don't like pumpkin pie?
I like it, but just not as much as like a fruit pie. Like I'll take an apple pie over pumpkin any day.
Now you can leave.
Excuse me?
Now you can leave.
Okay. Ridiculous.
I think pumpkin and apple are my two favorite.
Okay.
But honestly, a good cherry pie, ooh.
Yeah, it's good.
You know what? I like pecan pie too.
Ooh, that's good too. Forgot about that one.
Ooh. Or me and my dad's favorite is a banana cream pie.
Okay. I've never had that.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my god, so good.
But what I do love is a good lemon meringue. That's good too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. It was so cool. My senior year of high school, in my math class, I think it was like trigonometry or whatever. We celebrated Pi Day, like March 14th, because it's 3/14, you know? And we, as a class, we all brought in pie to share with the class. And it was the coolest thing. I loved it.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, so I brought in lemon meringue, and it was so fun.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Lemon meringue pie is so good.
it is. For real.
Um, that's usually really the only desserts we have at Thanksgiving. Do you guys have any other desserts besides like
Not
pumpkin?
really. No,
Yeah.
it's gotta be it. Rock on.
What desserts do you guys have for like Christmas?
Um, I don't know. I mean, we don't. It's more about the actual like dinner, not so much like the dessert. So we don't do a whole lot. My mom makes toffee though, so that's like the kind of the holiday tradition. But yeah, it's nothing official other than that, I guess. How about you?
We um we usually have fruit
Okay.
and we usually have a trifle.
Okay,
Yeah. That's usually what we do.
there you go.
But desserts aren't really
Right.
the main thing.
My family does like kind of a tradition breakfast. Especially
Oh,
especially lately, like in the morning we do like kind of more of a brunch because it's like after we do gifts with each other. But it's like we have an egg dish and we do like cinnamon rolls,
yeah.
and it's really good.
Yeah, we do that too. So we usually, I don't know why we get together so much. Um, we will do like a Christmas Eve dinner
Okay.
with my mom's side, and that's usually like, I don't know. There's nothing like we don't have like a specific thing that we eat there. And then in the morning, we go to another family member's house after we do presents, and then we'll have like um we have a lot. So we'll do like lox and bagels, but we also do like um so it's like a spicy Armenian sausage. We call it sujuk.
Okay.
And we'll put that in the eggs. And so we'll do eggs and sujuk.
Okay. I'm
And then,
down.
huh?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It is so good. Because it's like a dried spicy sausage too, so it's not like it's an aged sausage.
It kind of
And
sounds like chorizo almost.
in a way, in a way,
Okay.
I don't even know if you could consider it a sausage.
Huh.
I might be, no, it's probably not even. I think it's just like an aged meat.
Okay.
Yeah, but with like spices on it, it's so good. And then we put it in the eggs and then mimosas.
There you go. Lock on.
It's good. And then we have brisket for dinner.
There you go. Rock on.
Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. I think that's the only thing I like about winter is Christmas.
Right. There you go.
Are you excited to spend your first December without snow while you're
Yeah,
there?
man. I'm gonna come back to Michigan for Christmas, and it's like, yeah, I get to go back to LA after this.
Yeah, right.
It's lit.
So are you coming in for Thanksgiving or just Christmas?
I think just Christmas.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you get to go back. Like, you get to stay in the cold.
Yeah, man.
Big, I hate you, Dave.
Well, what can I say? I got out of there.
I know, and you kept telling me to move with you, and I shut up.
Yep. Oh man.
Bad life choices on my part.
Clearly. What are you thinking? Ridiculous.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. But
Really, I wasn't thinking.
yeah.
But yeah, like we were saying before we started the podcast, I wonder, I mean, because this will be your first time not experiencing all the 4 seasons.
Yeah, it'll be weird for sure to not have snow outside in January.
I bet.
For real.
I'm sure you'll get used to it real fast, though.
Yeah. It's a burden I have to bear.
Oh, you're taking one for the team.
Yeah, I feel like I am. For real.
I think the worst part too is like, I'm sure, and the part you're gonna love the most is not having to drive in the snow.
Yeah, for sure. Well, like we said before, I mean, the trade-off is like I have traffic out here, but it's all good,
I mean, but that can be avoided.
right? Yeah,
That can be avoided.
yeah, man.
Snow, not so much.
Right.
Not as much.
For real.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess that about wraps up the podcast.
I was gonna say
That's about it.
it's only 4 seasons.
Well, one for me.
Actually, that's not true. Michigan does have a 5th season. Construction.
Oh, I thought you were going to say second winter.
Well, we do have that too. Actually, I don't even know if you consider it a second winter. It's just literally winter that goes on and on.
For real.
No, well, I'm sure you've seen it all over Facebook. There's like those memes where it's like Michigan's 2 seasons, construction and winter.
Right, exactly.
It's literally what happened.
Crazy.
It is crazy.
For real.
But That's all to be said about that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap up, and I'm gonna beat up Andrea for her dislike of peach pie.
Ah,
That's right. I'm gonna drive 2,200 miles to beat you up.
this is abuse.
Not for pecan pie or peach pie.
Abuse. All I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
All I'm saying.
It's not abuse if you like it. Oof.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Listen, it's just peach pie just is not my fave. I just don't like
Fine.
peaches.
Fine. That's fine. Whatever.
Hey, you don't like pumpkin pie, so
Hey, you know what? Whatever.
that's what I thought.
For real.
That is what I thought.
Well, I guess that's about it then.
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week.
For real. Keep it real out there.
Hopefully, adulting doesn't suck too much. And yeah,
All right. Okie dokie. We'll see you guys soon.
bye.